Satoshi Nakamoto, I made a video about it. Who he is, she, or a group. My name is Michael Kubera. Supposedly there's a book coming out, but it's probably a scam. Let's get into it. So a lot of people were trying to figure out who Satoshi Nakamoto is. Probably everybody got super excited about Mr. Nakamoto himself. He is a Japanese American living in California. His real name is Dorian Nakamoto, and he's probably not that. Nakamoto's P2P Foundation account posted, "I am not Dorian Nakamoto," and this was the first message over 5 years span where finally something was posted. But a lot of people are saying that most likely Nakamoto's real account was hacked and this was not the original Satoshi Nakamoto posting about it. People suspected Nick Szabo, people suspected Hal Finney. Hal Finney only lived a couple blocks away from Dorian Nakamoto. People suspected Craig Wright. There was a couple individuals claiming to be Satoshi themselves, but usually their stories fell apart, or they were asked some question, or they were asked to solve something that just didn't make sense. The real Satoshi would be able to do it perfectly. People were looking at the time zones of the messages when they were written, and even though Satoshi was claiming to be Japanese, most likely due to the times of posting and the weird sleep schedule, it would have been very, very strange to be living in Japan. Some of the early coding conversations does feature stuff like bloody, which is a British slang, or the Commonwealth as you would call it. So some people suspect it's an English individual, as in you don't know if it's just one person or one of the people who formed Satoshi Nakamoto. That's the weird part, right? Regardless, Satoshi's whole idea of Bitcoin was to have something against government, something freeing, something for the people, and they don't want to come out. Maybe it's due to financial reasons, because suddenly all the governments would try and maybe not kill them. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about that, but take away his money, tax it to oblivion, and you know, we're dealing with billions of dollars here. There's a lot of good things from people not knowing who the real Satoshi is. Regardless, there's a website called Nakamoto Family Foundation. The beginning of a book was hosted on there, and now another post has gone up. People are saying that it is most likely a scam. I'm also going to fall on that boat. Maybe it's the real thing, who knows? But if you're thinking, well, you got billions of dollars, it's been so many years since any real stuff has been posted, what's the best way to come out to the people? Well, let me think. Write a book. There we go. And then post it on this random website. No, come on. So this is the second post that has been hosted on the website, and it's essentially detailing his beginnings, his story, and how it's rooted in the Caribbean. And then he launched a puzzle. So this was an excerpt from his upcoming book. A lot of people are like, well, if it's a free book, there's some scam attached to it, or even if he's going to sell it, why would he want to sell it, right? Especially if he's got billions of dollars. So this Satoshi said that a lot of his family's still in the Caribbean. He provided a puzzle for people to solve to find the location where he was writing the book from, and he said, what you see is referred to as a Hale cipher composed of a 2x2 matrix. They've gone ahead and provided the end values. This is the place I have chosen to write the book from for the duration of this time. Solving the puzzle gives the word Bridgetown, which is the capital of Barbados. Yeah, Rihanna's been there a couple times, but apart from that, I don't know much about it. I really doubt Satoshi Nakamoto's from Barbados. It's not known whether this is confirmed or not. Yeah, because why would it be confirmed? After speaking about his motivations for writing the book, he talked about his reasons for getting up the Nakamoto Family Foundation website. He stated, this website was set up primarily for the purpose of a book as a simple means of communication. For now, it serves the purpose of being a gateway to communicating about the book to the outside world. Yeah, I'm having a hard time falling for that, but what do you guys think? I really, really doubt that within our lifetimes we will know what happened to Satoshi Nakamoto. I think he, she, they are still alive. I think they have no reason to reveal who they are, because money, well, they already have all the money in the world. Fame, well, if they wanted that, they would have done it years back. Power, money is power. Connections, well, again, money can get you all the connections in the world. You don't have to reveal how you got the money. And if you do, it's most likely going to hurt you, especially at this time. That's that. Today I applied, well, actually a couple days ago, I applied for a job at Kraken. And it's nothing special. It's like really, really the bottom tier, like customer support and stuff. But I was just out of curiosity. I was seeing what crypto jobs there are. And I was like, oh, Kraken. Wow, they got multiple things here, but let's just go for customer support. Got an email back. They're like, all right, well, you go on to the next phase. I was like, there's phases to this? Cool. So there was this test. The test took me like 3 hours because at first I was thinking, oh my God, how do I solve? I got stuck on one question. One question got me for like an hour and a half. And I've never ever had anything like this before. It was asking about the Unix timestamp of a transaction back from 2 years ago. I'm guessing you would have to download the API of Kraken and go back through the history and find it, but I have no idea how to do that. So I just did an out-of-the-box answer. I'm guessing my answer was close enough. We'll see if we progress to the next round. If not, I'll talk about it in a future video just because I thought the process itself was one of the coolest I've had. I've worked as an advisor and partner for many crypto companies, but you know, with that, it's just as simple as here's an email, let's chat on Telegram or on WhatsApp. But I've been looking into how other people get hired with Kraken, and usually it's a couple weeks process. I did meet a person who was working at Kraken at the Miami Bitcoin conference. That was kind of interesting. He was drunk at the club, but hey, he handed me his business card. I got still a whole stack of business cards that one day I should probably call up a couple of those people. I mean, I'm not related with the company I worked for when I was in Miami, and most of the good connections that I really needed, I'm still in touch with, but you never know. My name is Mike Kubera. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. An update, I discovered that Revolut's cryptocurrency system charges a fee. It is based off of Bitstamp, which kind of disappointed me, but again, it is an easy to use model. It's quick for those who don't really know crypto and they're just like, well, let me use it right there. It also works in my case because there's fees wherever you go, especially if it's international. And the last and final update with Kinit, I am close to getting another $10 Amazon gift card, but two things I really don't like. I lost access to the application. Essentially, I deleted it on accident and I used the same phone number, but whoops, they forced me to make another account, so I lost like 130 points. I emailed them asking, hey, can I get my 130 points back? They said no, they don't have any system in place against that. Email support took a couple of days. I was disappointed with that, and I'm also disappointed with the fact that now they're doing much less tasks, and a lot of the tasks are given less points. But hey, it's something still for free, so see you guys tomorrow. Get some sleep.